Hi folks, it's Wendy, I'm back again. So now I finished sewing my book. Not a particularly straight line down the middle, but hey ho, I'm not too worried about it. So basically that's how it'll be. It looks empty at the moment because actually I suppose I could add another, because it's an 8x8 one, I could add another page. Because what you've got to remember is it's going to be like, I've got a selection of you know, doilies and things to put, and pictures and that to put on here. So I haven't figured out quite yet how I'm going to decorate this, but it's going to be very hit and miss, I suppose. But let's have a look. I need to make some flowers. I know that much. I know I need to make some flowers, so I want to make some like doily pockets. So, and then decorate them. You know. So obviously, I've got to make sure that whatever I do, I'm wondering whether I've got enough room to maybe put another 2 pages in. So that's the lace side, and then that's the plain side, that's the back, and that's the front. I don't know, I might put another one in. I don't know. I haven't really got a huge selection of doilies, but excuse me, we will see what we can do. Let me turn this radio down a bit because I don't want right, I'll be back in a minute. I'm just going to look for some trims and that to add to the bottom and the top and that. Okay, so I'll be back in a minute. Hiya, right, it's me, I'm back. Right, okay, so I've dug out loads and loads of lace and trims and let's sort my camera out so you can see. Right, so there's my book. So I've decided what I'm going to do, instead of adding some more pages, as in like these thick ones, because they're going to be a bit hard to sew, I'm going to use my glue gun, and I've got some really old vintage like table mats and doilies and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add those with my glue gun. I'm just going to put these in, and these will give me and fill that space up and give me some extra you know, pages. Okay, so I'm going to add these, and then this used to be, I got it from a car boot, and it was like a I took it to pieces because it was to go on top of a tissue box, but I think it's going to if I glue it one this side and one this side, I'm going to have a really good 2 pages as well. And I'm not worried about it hanging over because there's going to be lots of trimmings and that's going to be hanging over anyway. So that's what I'm just waiting for my glue gun to heat up, so that will give me like some more pages, as it were, like that. Methinks. What do you think? Yep, anyway, I'll give it a go. We will see what happens. So, just wait for my glue gun to heat up. So, and I've got lots and lots of trims and bling and some vintage trinkets. I got these from Live and Love Crafts. They're prima. They're very expensive for what they are, but they are really nice. Well, they're expensive over here, I'm not sure what they're like. This trim I got from eBay, and this trim I got from Shilpa, so I'm going to put some of this on as well. I've got lots of doilies. I haven't done any printed images yet because I'm waiting for my son to get back from town because I want to pinch his laptop so I can print. And I hope it works because I've never printed on this fabric paper before, so I don't want to. I did buy, because it was really cheap, it was on sale. I think it was reduced to about £1.64 and you get about 6 sheets, A4 sheets to go in the printer. So I bought, the first time I bought 3 sheets and they gave me a free pack free. So if I waste a pack, I haven't lost anything, if you understand what I'm saying, in trying to get it to work. But I don't really want to. So I'm going to give that a go, because then I'll have a fabric image, and I've got some really nice ones to go on there. I might do a nice, like a mother and daughter one or something. But yeah, that'd be a nice Mother's Day one. Oh, who for me? Because my mummy-in-law has passed away, and my own mummy, so I haven't got a mummy. I'm an orphan. I haven't got a daddy either because he passed away. So yeah, so if anybody wants to adopt me, you know, just let me know. I'm cheap. Right, okay, so I'm gonna glue this on, and I'm gonna follow my line. Okay, so hopefully this will work okay. I'm gonna put that down and use my little gluey thing to push it down, because it's so good and it means I don't have to burn myself anymore. How cool is that? And don't worry about if it comes through, like the little holes, the glue, because it's going to be covered up anyway, no one's going to see it. So that's the good thing about this, is it's okay, so that's that side. I'm going to turn it around and do this side. I did bring some glue sticks out because I thought I'll bring some out and put them here, so so I don't have to get up. I'll use it in a minute. So I hope you are all going to have a nice Valentine, and either those of you that are you know, are on your own, happy Thursday, not happy Valentine's Day, happy Thursday. And I loved what Ottima said on her YouTube, that her children are her Valentine, because she didn't have a Valentine, which I thought was really, really sweet. So I thought that was lovely. Oh, glue. Okay, so I'm just going to pop a little bit under there. And then do the same. Ow, ow. Ow, that's why you have your glue stick, silly woman. Your glue pusher down thingy. So, oops. Just hung off you. That's off the lace. There we go. Oops. Right, okay, so that's that one. So then we're going to use... do we use... yeah, we use that side.
Coffee.
Oh, sorry about that. Back again. I was just being asked if I wanted a cup of coffee, and I didn't realise I was filming. So there we go. Right, so I'm just going to carry on putting this down here. This tape I've got now is Slim Whitman. There we go, I'm just going to do this side. Oops. I keep meaning to get a bigger glue gun, you know, but I did buy another one actually, but it's just another small one. I don't seem to get on very well with glue guns. They either don't work or... for me. In fact, I've got 3 of them. None of them work properly for me. One of them comes out, it just drips everywhere. This one's hard to get the stuff to come out. Okay, so I missed a bit. Okay, so good thing about this is it's not too bad on either side, so hope you can see what I'm doing. I just want to make sure I get this in the right place. I could put some lace down there anyway, so. Oh dear, what's this one? Okay. And the good thing about this is where I've taken it off and took it apart, it's still stitched, so it still looks tidy. So that's cool. Okay, there we go. Right. So I've got some of this absolutely stunning gorgeous lace. I actually have to make sure I do this the right way up. I'll do it the right way up. So that's why it doesn't really matter too much if you haven't got if it's not too neat there, because you're going to cover it with so. Just a case of figuring out what's going to go where. He's yodeling now. What to do, what to do, what to do. I don't know what to do. I know, I want to put... oh, I'm going to put this on first. Make sure I've got the right side. How do you tell which is the right side? Oops. Anymore. A lifetime would be a sin. And let me back in. Please release me. I didn't get a coffee in the end because the coffee I like is really expensive and I just ran out. So I'm going to make myself a nice hot chocolate with my machine that I've got in here. What I'm trying to do is just stick these on the because what I don't want is glue seeping out. Oops. If any of you've ever shopped with Lace Mama, she's on eBay. She does absolutely stunning trims. Absolutely stunning. Alright, okie dokie. you might have noticed I'm quite a messy crafter, so. Okay, so. So I'm going to add some of this to this inside page as well. Oops. One of my sons is going on a camping trip next Tuesday. So he's just been into the shop town to buy some new trainers, some bits and bobs for his trip. He's going with his college, so he's at college. He's 16, so. So he's doing public services at college, so he's training to either be a fireman or a policeman. So yeah. I'm not sure which he wants to do. We did say fireman. No, he did say policeman, beg your pardon, but I'm not sure what he wants to do, to be fair. Do they know what they want to do when they're 16? I suppose some kids do. Right, there we go. I'm going to do the same on the back page. Quite nice. Oh, big glue stick. It's quite nice to be up and about after being poorly for so long. I don't know. I think that was the worst chest cold I've ever had. It was like, even I couldn't breathe. Every time if I tried to sleep, I was so tired because if I tried to sleep, the whistling that I was wheezing so much just kept waking me up. It was just like, and if I had tried to cough, I'd end up having a horrendous coughing fit that I couldn't stop. So I was scared to cough. I had no voice. So. But yeah, it's a lot better now. Still a bit croaky, but it's a lot better. And then my poor 21-year-old absolutely, oh, lost my glue gun, got the most horrendous case of tonsillitis. We had to get the doctors because his tonsils were so swollen he couldn't breathe because they were like golf balls. I don't know if I like this now because it's a bit. I don't know if I've done them too. I suppose once everything's the pages are on there. And what I might do is put some of this need to put something down here. I can't find the hole. Oh. I think I'll put that down there. But I'm also going to put something either side of it as well. Some sort of trim. I want that. I want something a bit more. Right, let's have a look. What have we got? What have we got? And do the same on the other side, I think. Yep. Sunshine, so blue. So with you. I'm definitely not going to start yodeling, girls. No, chop, 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 chop. Oh, bugger. Every time. Oh, God. I burn myself every time, without fail. Oh, see, I burnt myself. Singing the blues, crying all night, nothing to lose without you. Come singing the blues. I never felt more like running away, 'cause nothing ain't wrong, nothing ain't right without you. You got me singing the blues. Moon or stars no longer shine. The dream is gone, I thought was mine. Nothing left for me to do but cry over you. See, I told you I couldn't sing. Nothing wrong, nothing right without you. Sing the blues. Look, where's it? I'll see the bit now. Oh, on my lap. Basically, it's just a case of decorating it once you've done the sewing in that bit. That's the bit that takes the longest, to be fair, is the decorating it. And it's the best bit, the fun bit, is the decorating it. I'll never lose your love. You'll sing this way. Oh, that really hurt. Nothing is wrong, nothing is right without you. Got me singing the blues. Moon stars no longer shine. The dream is gone, I thought was mine. There's nothing left for me to do but cry over you, cry over you. I never felt more like slipping away, 'cause I would go if I couldn't stay without you. You got me singing the blues. Yeehaw! I've got a blister there. You don't know how much that is absolutely stinging me. Well, you girls that have been burnt by glue guns will know. Okay. I keep burning my bags that my laces are in. Right, so we go. Oh. Right, so before I put that on, before I put this on, I want to add another ouch. That's gone numb. Sorry if I'm not saying anything, I'm just, when I get engrossed, that glue's in the wrong place, isn't it? I'll just burn myself again. If any of you guys want to take a look at my Etsy store, there's lots and lots of cards and that on there that I've made. Take a look. I'm gonna use these flowers, but I'm gonna change the colour of them because they're a bit too yellowy. A bit too so I want to vintage them up a bit. So I'm going to I think I'm gonna spritz them with some, I've got some antique-y sort of colours. So if I cut that there. And then what I'm going to do is I'll be back in a minute. I'm just going to get some spritzer.